Man, I look great tonight. I don't wait for compliments anymore. I don't have time. What do you think I am? Time's up. You know, hey, so nice to be here. You know, and you know what they say anyway. Age is just a number, right? But sometimes it's the wrong goddamn number. You know, it's so funny. Not only am I a woman of a certain age, I'm a woman of a certain rage. My life did not turn out the way it was supposed to. I should have a couple of, you know, profitable divorces under my belt. What's happening? And a bad lip job? But hey, forget the suffering. Why? Because there's a benefit. Would you like to know what it is?
Yeah.
I'll tell you. I'm finally at an age where I feel comfortable in my own skin. Wow!
Yes.
You know why I feel comfortable in my own skin? Because it's loose. Zipper. Finally, something's loose on me. It just happens to be my skin. Hey, man. You know what I have to do next week? You're not going to believe this. Work. I have never been fired from a job. Thank you very much. I know. I have, however, been released from quite a few without my permission. The nerve. Did I spit on you? Because that's how I set my boundaries. I love mental health, don't you? Anyone here know of a good therapist? Here's what a good therapist is. A good therapist is finding the one that's right for you, correct? Okay. So does anyone here know of a therapist who would let me post-date my checks until I'm cured? I'll pay you once you cure me, bitch. Hey, but I'm doing real well anyway. Why? I stopped living on the edge. Got your credit, it's only an edge. Man, I deserve better than an edge. You know where I'm spending my time now? On the verge. I love it on the verge. Everyone's so happy and no one's doing anything. Wow. Anyway, okay. So anyhow, I'm looking for a guy. By the way, anyone here, any guys, if you're not attracted to me, you're gay. I like to just get to the point. You know what I mean? Yeah. Why am I looking for a guy on the internet? Why you ask? No, you didn't. But I'm going to tell you. Because I want a relationship that's based on honesty and trust. I met this one guy, okay, because I'm Jewish. This is the cutest thing. It's not even funny, but I don't give a shit. Instead of calling himself Sea Biscuit, Marty, he called himself Sea Brisket. That was great. Oh my God, it's amazing. I've learned a lot too, as a woman of a certain range. I've been around the block only once because I'm lazy. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Am I right, women? You're so young, but you probably are familiar with, that's not really funny though. Okay. I don't know, you know, the Kennedys, okay, the old Rose Kennedy, Jack Kennedy, her husband cheated on her for years and years. And darn, if she wasn't in bed with him when he had a stroke. Honey, you cheated on me for 50 years, humiliated me. Having a stroke, are we? That phone looks so far away. Another stroke? I don't think I can find the phone. I'm a little tired. You know, but it worries me if I do start dating again, which I really need to because, you know, enough with the dogs. Okay. I met this one guy, get this, okay? And this is really true. I never lie, that's why I'm still a renter. He had his eyes done, not the rest of his face. Forgetful, aren't we? Here's my opinion. You should not get plastic surgery if you're on a budget. Are we a little tired? And I remember him looking at me, and I was looking at him because I lost my appetite with that face. It was terrible. It really was. And I remember looking at his face, and it was really tight here and really saggy below, and thinking to myself, I would rather see different generations in a family, not in a face. By the way, I also starred in a movie. I did. I actually did. It was a Japanese porno movie. You can't make that up. The director, she said, I couldn't believe it. I said, I'm not taking my clothes off. She said, did anyone ask you to? And one of my problems, I'm very, very attracted to psychopaths. You know why? Because they're great looking. You know why? Because they have great skin. You know why? When you have no conscience, there's no wear and tear on the face. I was married to, yes I was. I managed only one, oh well, no property. But anyway, what are you going to do? I remember, actually, he had a beanbag chair. That's all he had. And he wanted to sign a prenuptial agreement. I thought, spit the beans? I figured, let's sign a prenuptial agreement. That makes more sense, right? Anyway, he loved me incredibly, though, okay? We were lying in bed one night. It was a water bed. Have you ever heard of that, kids? It was a water bed. Why? Because he preferred me dizzy. Here's what he said to me. He really did, because he loved me a lot. You can't blame him, right? A little more excitement, right? Yeah. He said to me, Sharice, you leave me. I'm going to kill myself. I said, you kill yourself, guess what? I'll stay. And I would like to end on a positive note for a change. This is just general information. Okay, because I like you guys. Did you know in the last 10 years, 13 people have died because vending machines have fallen on them? So the next time that treat doesn't come out of the machine, don't kick it and shake it. You just leave it alone. Because wouldn't it be terrible at your funeral? No matter what great things you've done with your life, all anyone's going to be able to say about you is, boy, he must have really loved Skittles. What a lovely